Hi guys, welcome back to Managing Magic. My name is TJ and thank you so much for joining today. Sadie and I are still separated, sadly, but that will continue as long as social distancing is in place, and hopefully that will end soon so we can get back together and bring you guys joint content again. Thank you guys so much for the continuous support and tuning in. Let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. So as you know by now, today we are going to be doing a Disney bound. Today is going to be kind of a mixture of an official and a casual Disney bound in honor of this week's movie theme. If you guys haven't already seen those, we do put out weekly movie themes every week to kind of, help give you guys something to do. I know many of you may have babies at home and sometimes it gets kind of hard to keep them busy at all times. But today we are going to be talking about our, I want to say my favorite movie out of the whole week. This week's theme is Toontown. And with Toontown we have a bunch of really great, Mickey and Friends movies that are coming out. Roger Rabbit is definitely a classic. But I decided to focus on more of kind of an underrated movie that I found to be my favorite, which is actually a Goofy movie. And Goofy is so lovable and definitely maybe not as popular as like Minnie and Mickey, but he's so sweet and so lovable, and we all have a Goofy in our life. And a Goofy movie is a really great, really underrated classic that shows not a lot of themes that you see nowadays with, with single dad going back to school and helping raise his kid and letting them, find their way around together, which I think is really great. So for today's Disney bound, no, we are not doing Roxanne. I know she is quite popular, but I unfortunately don't have orange hair and I don't have an orange bandana or beanie to go with this one. So in order for us to do today's Disney bound, we are going to be talking about none other than Goofy himself, which is super exciting. I think Goofy's a really great character and his color palette is super fun. So if you guys know classic Goofy, he has a black vest, an orange long sleeve, blue pants, black shoes, and then of course iconic green hat. With that, those are really great colors that you can play up into multiple different parts. With that, there's a couple of different options that you can do here depending on if you're going to take this into the office or if you're going to keep this at home. Me personally, I prefer casual Disney bounds just because the office can get a little hard to do sometimes with, dress codes and things like that. But it's still really fun to do. So I'm actually going to show you two different Disney bounds for his color theme. So this first one I'm going to put in here. This is actually how I'm going to do a casual Disney bound, which I will show you later in the video. As you can see, we've got a black vest, an orange top, blue jeans, and black shoes. And with that, I also did throw in a green beanie. Now, I myself do not have a green beanie, sadly, but I did have all of the other items mentioned, which made it really great. I didn't have to go out anywhere. I didn't have to purchase anything, which is definitely our goal in this time, is to stay home as much as possible. So with that, the next one I want to show you is more of a office Disney bound. So with that, you'll see again, we've got the black top, orange underneath, blue bottoms, black shoes, and still a green headpiece, but not a beanie because beanies you can't really wear in the office. With that, this one is a lot of fun because you can change these colors up. I know sometimes it's kind of hard to put them together and see where you can fit these colors, but there's always a way to do so. For instance, say you have a dress, right? You can do an orange dress and a black cardigan and then throw on blue shoes and a green bow. Oh, excuse me guys. And you don't always have to wear jeans or, again, follow exactly how that character is dressed, because again, Disney bounding is all about, while yes, it is emulating your character, you are also putting yourself into that. And you know, like I said before, I have stretched ears, so I add different pieces in my jewelry to help kind of bring me through all of these bounds. So as you can see here in my casual Disney bound that I'm going to put a picture of here, I've got my orange tank, a black cardigan, some blue jeans, and I don't have a green headpiece in. Unfortunately, like I said earlier, that was one item I didn't have and couldn't get, but I do have the example picture so you can see how to put that together here. But my outfit was really fun. It's really comfortable. I highly recommend the jeans that I'm wearing. Super comfortable, and if you know me, I hate wearing jeans. I prefer if it's yoga pants or if it's a dress. I hate jeans, but they're really fun to wear. And of course, all the items that I will be wearing will be linked down in the description below. And check them out. Again, if you guys are doing any sort of online ordering during this time, please, please, please make sure that you are sanitizing, sterilizing your packages, washing your hands after you're dealing with them, and just making sure you guys are staying really safe in this time. Thank you guys so much. If you aren't already, please go ahead and check out our Instagram at managing_magic, our Pinterest at Managing Magic, and of course our Facebook page, which is at Managing Magic from Castle to Lifestyle, because our goal is to bring from the big castle to your lifestyle, which is definitely what we want to do with all of these super fun videos. So thank you guys again. Please comment on this video what you guys think of this week's bound, how you feel, what bounds you've done, bounds you'd like to see, and as always, please click that notification bell so that way you can get notified anytime we bring you content. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I really appreciate all the love and support, and we'll see you next week. Bye!